Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Male Sigma. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected and men stop saying. But let's dive right in right after you subscribe, of course.
Pushpin disclaimer. This video on the Male Sigma is created for commentary, educational, and entertainment purposes. It includes original editing, AI narration, and transformative content.
Where y'all from though? Huh? What you mean real good? I'm not gay. I'm on here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think someone needs to tell Andre 3000 to mind his own business.
What the way?
Can I twerk?
For him.
For him?
It's my boy's girl. My boy's girl. Oh! I'm saying it.
Okay, but it's
I'm not in. I get that, but I'm not in.
twerk on you just not to see your
I respect that.
Okay.
No, he follows bro code. I know. Hey, bro, that's bro code. No, bro. Respect that. I'm a W man. That's all I know. Well, hey, I gotta notice.
It's good to know at least one of them has morals. Respect to that young man.
Press two. Press one for you. It's too much. Oh, bro. And he got. You know, oh, you stop. You stop. Nah, you stop. No. Alright. Oh, no. Man, overload was crazy. We just got saved, y'all. Was fell all the way to the.
Let me take a guess. Is that elevator fat-phobic now?
$100 million, but your girlfriend has to not complain for 20.
We're not making it out the trenches.
I'm not going to lie. That's a brutal challenge. I doubt there's a single couple out there that can clear that one.
Saw a girl turn down a guy like 4 times, and then he went across the bar and got another girl, and she got jealous and mad and started pursuing him and trying to sabotage him and the other girl he was talking to. What?
It's crazy how some women work on toddler logic. They don't want the toy, but they'll throw a fit as soon as someone else wants to play with it.
Do you know your wife is an absolute bombshell?
I do know, okay, because I live with her, and at any moment I know that she could go nuclear. You know, it's like tick, 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 tick.
It's not what he meant.
That's what he meant, bomb.
I mean, not having to deal with this woman again is already a massive win. I've said it before more than a couple times, but accountability really is like kryptonite for modern women.
I hope you understand this is exactly why I won custody and child support. This you're pulling right here.
Stop talking.
I don't even understand a single word that you say. This is what you get. Infidelity comes with a consequence.
Everything that's fair. That's what I get, right?
It was one guy, then it was 2, then it was 3, and then it was 4. So
Shut up! I told you the truth. You're just making it seem like it's something right now. It's one guy that it was fair. Whatever.
I mean, not having to deal with this woman again is already a massive win.
What would you say a pain that a man goes through that a woman would not understand?
Being wrong and accepting it. I know I struck a nerve. I know some of y'all looking at me like, but you know.
I've said it before more than a couple times, but accountability really is like kryptonite for modern women.
And I'm a bad. Okay, well, not physically, but definitely spiritually and emotionally.
Yo, and I'm a UFC world champion. Look at my undisputed belt.
Spiritually and emotionally. Yo, and I'm a UFC world champion. Look at my undisputed belt. spiritually and emotionally means nothing.
And I'm a
These women
okay,
like to
well, not
bend and
physically,
twist
but
the
definitely
rules
spiritually
to
animation.
whatever fits their
and
little
I'm a
agenda.
UFC world
Hey,
champion.
First date.
Nothing.
You said what?
A walk.
You said a walk?
Yeah, I take women on walks.
You take women on walk.
Yeah. What's the point of spending money on a date if you ain't get to know her yet? You go take her on a walk. If she don't like you, she not gonna go on a walk with you. But if she like you, she'll go on a walk with you.
So she walking.
If she's walking. If she don't take a walk with you, fellas, she don't like you enough.
he's 100% right. Coffee, a walk, and even just some Netflix. If a woman likes you enough, she's not going to mind where the day is.
Men typically get screwed in divorce. Shouldn't every marriage have a prenup?
No. Who said that? Who said men typically? Is that a fact?
Statistically, I mean, you know, the majority of alimony and child support payments are paid from men to women.
Gotta be more careful.
It's always wise to treat huge lashes as a warning label. You just know you're about to hear a ridiculous take.
The best comeback is with a sandwich.
If a lady has an issue making a sandwich for her man, she doesn't deserve a ring on her finger. It's that simple.
On TikTok that said any man who walks way ahead of you is a narcissist.
Where did you see that?
On TikTok.
Oh, I saw a TikTok that says all women are crazy.
Really?
That's what I saw. I'm not saying it's true, but that's what. Is it true if it's on TikTok?
My man used her own logic against her.
Oh, I saw
Too
a TikTok
easy.
that says-
Am I the only one that can't stand women joking about men being wallets?
Never paying for a meal. Hashtag date night. So it's okay to scam men. You just can't joke about it. Give me a break. She's clearly just performing for views.
A 10, but she does hands.
She a 0. That's gross. Imagine this girl having your kid and raising your child. Terrible.
Why?
Because then your kid gonna get made fun of. And me, I want to have my children homeschooled. Build a guest house into a school, and my wife is gonna be the one teaching them. So imagine you have a woman who grows up with the mindset of doing own for money. Then she's gonna instill that in your kids. It's gonna be all bad.
Exactly. How do you expect your kids to have morals when their mom was selling feet pictures for money?
Like, I went over to a guy's house and he'd be like, oh, can you do my laundry? I'd be like, no. Maybe if I were in like a long-term relationship with him and I lived with him, yeah, for sure.
So should men wait until they're in long-term relationships and only start paying for dates then? You don't know?
I mean, no, I do know. I mean,
Should men withhold chivalry until the woman's his girlfriend?
I don't think they would get into a relationship if they didn't have chivalry, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. You're right.
Yeah.
You're spot on. The men have to front load all the traditional gender roles or whatever. They have to front load it. But it's interesting. So I guess the question again, though, comes to what do women do?
What do you want them to do?
I'm asking you. I know what I want women to do.
Like, what do I do?
Well, what do you do? What do any women do really?
What do
Their
you want them
silence
to
says
do?
it all.
I'm asking you.
They
I
had
know
no
what I
answer
want women
because
to do.
deep down they all know it's true.
Why are you crying if you're dating me?
Because you just moved on really fast.
Hold up. Her ex has a boyfriend now. I'm confused. But there has to be a red flag in there somewhere.
I'll take me somewhere I ain't never been.
Take somewhere you never been?
Yeah, take me somewhere I ain't never been.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, close your eyes.
Yeah.
Got a surprise for you. Hold on. Keep your eyes closed. You said take you somewhere you never been, right? Alright. You can open. What you said take you somewhere you ain't never been. They got a pool and everything in there.
I'm gonna go to a gym for
This can't be a serious question. She must weigh more than a linebacker.
That'd be a side chick to an NBA player, a wife to an average man.
No, it's a side chick.
The side chick?
You just know the expectations and it's more fun.
Why everyone picking the side chick though?
Because I think you could have more fun with the money, the experiences that they can offer. And so it's like, if you know the expectations that are there for you, along with having the money and the experiences available to you, that's why.
I honestly don't understand why so many average and below average women think that they're too good for regular men.
watch this. Shut up. Listen, if you out here looking for a man with a good hairline, or you ain't balding, but you wearing weaves, wigs, or extensions, shut up. If you are self-conscious about your weight, but you're looking for a man who's in shape, shut up. If you are below average height for a woman, but you're looking for a man who's tall, so you think Gene Boone, shut up. If you are a dog mom, and you are here looking for a dog dad, and you expect some man to be happy about coming over to pick up somebody else's dog, shut up. If you want to be a single mom with a pet, with a full-time job, probably in school, and you expect a man to be dedicated to just you, shut up. 60% of you women don't even like the way your own self look when you butt things. So if you look better with the lights off, you should probably just shut up and just get it.
I'm sure they'll kick him out of the store and call him every name in the book, but at least they can't call him a liar.
Your skin don't even match your picture. Why it looks so golden like honey in the...
Because I'm sitting in the dark.
Ooh, you look stressed, baby. What's wrong? Let me ask you this question, because I really don't understand how y'all wipe y'all with them long nails. I really don't. Because you gotta...
All y'all worry about how you wipe your insane. So.
And look at what you did. You came in here and talked about the men that wear all the chains and shit. Put all them chains on your... Are you...
I didn't talk about nobody wearing chains. What I said? I said that men don't like to talk to women that wear jewelry.
You said you said the whole is that wear all the fake chains and...
I said fake chains. My fake. The only thing that I got is this off TikTok shop, just to try it out and see if it was going to tarnish stuff like that.
Well, then it's fake. If you got... Golly. She's told me she don't smoke.
I didn't tell you I don't smoke. I told you I smoke Black & Milds.
You don't look nothing like that picture. I can tell you right now. See, that's why I told y'all I don't be believing none of y'all women with them.
There's really no point wasting your time with aggressive masculine women like this one. Nothing good can come from it.
Message from a girl in the audience. And she said this: Maddie is great, but she won't corrupt him the way I can. Is there a Tiana in the audience? Yo, Tiana. Damn.
Okay, well, first off, I would outlift you in the gym because I can tell you don't Olympic lift. And I'll be honest with you, you sound really vanilla in bed, so let's break you there.
We're sitting over there seeing him, you're coming up, is there any specific you thought of that you do?
So, honestly, in my experience, guys that say that they're controlling a lot of times like to be controlled. So, you know, there, because they haven't tried it yet.
So you're saying you've done the backside?
Yeah. Guys.
I'm approximately 0% open to that, so...
Oh.
I can be the man in the relationship has to be one of the worst dating pitches I've ever heard.
After 2 divorces, here's my bare minimum list in a relationship. Oh. He pays for our apartment, groceries, cleaning, and our daily cafes and restaurants. He buys diapers, toys, and everything our baby needs. It's not his baby. She had 2 kids from 2 other marriages, and she met him during her 2nd pregnancy. He gets up at night with the baby. No drama. On the nanny's day off, he takes the baby out in the morning so I can sleep. It's your child. Why aren't you as the... Anyway, he supports my blog and business. He can cook breakfast and feed us, and he does not expect praise. He knows which diapers, what size, where to buy them. He can do laundry, take out the trash, and handle daily tasks. What the hell do you do? He cleans up the house. He buys everything. He takes care of your children. The nanny plays the role of the mother when you're the one that's supposed to be doing it. You don't cook. You don't do your own laundry. You don't do anything. I am not naive. Our relationship isn't perfect, and neither are we. I don't believe in forever anymore. You have a worshiping simp, and you're still not happy. And she's a psychologist, by the way. Just before you go and pay a therapist, keep in mind, this is who your therapist is probably going to be. That is so tough.
This situation is so insane. I feel like she must have some serious dirt on that guy. That or she put a spell on him.
A woman who loves her man shows him off. Unless she's famous and wants to keep a lot of privacy, if she loves her man, she will show him off. She will display him to the world, to her friends, her family, because she knows she has picked the right person, the man that she truly loves and desires. She will show him off on social media, in pictures, not giving a damn if she loses followers. My friend is like this and she loves her man a lot. She's lost over 300 followers because she posts him online. But she does not care, she loves him deeply. He is one of the best things that has ever happened to her. When a woman doesn't really like a man, doesn't really desire him, she will hide him, often because she is embarrassed. She'll do stuff like post pictures of the treatment he gives her, flowers, presents, bags, but not the man himself. Because she is not proud of the man, she is proud of what he gives her.
He's absolutely right. They're not in love with the man. They're in love with what the man can do for them.
Anyone here, 5'5", willing to date an Asian rich man that I'm gonna pay for the first date? We need 3 women over here willing to go on a date with this man.
I'm just here because I'm real. I'm real, and look, I'm just genuine. So, hey, my name is.
You need to eliminate 2 right now.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're first. Shit. I'm gonna pay for this date. Where will the first date be?
Las Palmas.
Las Palmas. Very humble woman. I already heard her answer.
We're going to Dubai.
Let's see how smart you are, Asian.
I'm gonna save you money. Go with her.
And just for that, I'm gonna pay for the second date.
I can't believe she expected to buy on the first date. She doesn't even qualify for McDonald's.
You are lying. Now you are lying, not just to me, but to these people on the phone. Okay, you didn't talk about money. You weren't talking about money. You were talking about time, and you said that becoming a mom is the biggest regret you have. That you regret that it has ruined your life. That being a parent, being a mother, has ruined your life. That's what you said. I heard you.
Did you say that, Lily?
Look, if you don't understand, you don't understand, you don't get it, and it's not what I wanted. None of this is reflecting the way that I want it. Like, my body's changed, my life has changed, I can't work, I have no money. This is not how I see it happening, and I just don't want to do this anymore.
Are you willing to let her off the hook?
No. How can I let her off the hook? Do you understand that becoming a father, being a dad to our kid has been the greatest joy of my life, and it's just something that you regret? You don't want it? Well, let me tell you something, Lily. I'm being strictly, very honest and sincere right now when I say this. If you don't want to do this anymore, okay, if you want to back out, if this is all too much for you, guess what? We don't need you. I will work as hard as I need to. I will make all the money. I don't care what it costs. I don't care about the struggles. I don't care about the uphill battle. I will do it. And we would love it if you would want to do it too. But if you don't, we won't miss.
I truly believe that some people just shouldn't be parents. If you see your own kids as a burden, there has to be something wrong with you.
Pay for a drink in your life. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I told them 20. Huh? Yeah. She's like, I never paid for a drink in my life. And I was like, I doubt that. It's like, what do you think, I'm ugly? I was like, yeah. Stay broke. Stay broke. Stay broke. Broke. Listen, ladies, let me tell you something real quick. When you come out and about and you have the attitude of, I don't ever pay for a drink, I'm hot as. Let me tell you, your whole personality and your whole everything, it kind of goes down the drain. You come off broke as when you say that you can't afford a $20 ride, especially split between 4 people. It's $5. If you can't afford $5, stay the. It is so unattractive when a girl can't afford to pay something or doesn't want to pay something. They are independent and broke.
If she's expecting men to fund her entire evening, how independent is she really?
Anybody else possibly be the father?
Wouldn't that be messed up? Bruh, go back to Riley and be like, dang, neither one of us the father.
Went to a couple of appointments with her. I heard the baby's heart. I was...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
let me ask you something. What was going on when I go step to the bathroom? He step in. We're gonna do Cleavon first. The results are you are not the father.
Yes.
You took a DNA test, Richard. You're not the father either.
And the saddest part is that I don't think she even knows who the real father is.
You're a feminist?
Yes,
You're a feminist.
absolutely. Prophet Muhammad was the first feminist.
How did that happen?
First thing, you have to be careful what book you pick up when you read about Islam.
Are your parents aware that you are a progressive, feminist, social justice type of a person?
My father's passed on, so he hasn't seen this part of me.
Thank God.
But you know
He's
what?
probably turning over in his grave.
No, but you know what? He pushed me as hard. I mean, feminist is not just for women. Men need to be feminists too.
No. No.
What's your definition of feminist?
A feminist is a female who hate men,
No.
who hate the order of God,
No.
who is jealous of man's relationship with God.
Oh, no, you're wrong. That's
I don't even care what her definition of feminism is. I'm just tired of that word in general.
No. Have you guys exchanged socials or anything?
No.
So you don't have each other on Instagram or Facebook?
No, we didn't exchange details. No.
But do you have each other on socials?
Yeah, friend request.
Okay. All right. And do you guys both follow each other?
Yeah, I followed him back.
I'll be honest right now. I don't want to even continue this conversation. I'm just going to walk out.
A woman that entertains other men while already in a relationship will never be marriage material. Plain and simple.
Natural life cycle of a hoe is as follows. They do some hoe sh- then they do some more hoe sh- then they feel bad about the hoe sh- and then they become religious. Overly religious, that's a hoe's final form. If you see a woman that all of a sudden becomes overly religious, you better know that she has done some heinous things in her past.
It's 100% true. Unfortunately, if you find a woman at church, you better check her past, because she might be a 304 in disguise.
In the bathroom at a bar, and I overheard something that made me feel physically sick. This girl is telling her friends she made a guy cry on a date, like full on tears, and she's laughing about it. She goes, I told him only I went out with him because I was bored and wanted the sushi. He apparently sat there for a second and his eyes just started watering. And she goes, it was so awkward. I literally just got up and left. And her friends are dying laughing. One of them goes, at least you got sushi out of it. Like, that's a human being. He got dressed. He was nervous. He probably told his boys he had a date, and you made him cry in public and turned it into a bar story. All I could think about was my brother sitting across from some girl like that, getting ready, being excited, actually trying. And then she tells him to his face it meant nothing, and then goes and laughs about it in a bathroom. I wanted to throw up. And y'all wonder why men don't open up, why they don't show emotion, why they don't try, because when they do, this is what happens, and you turn it into entertainment.
Funny is how the same woman who will brag about this behavior will act totally confused when men stop trying.
You know, they now have AI female comedians.
I think we nailed it.
They're super realistic because they're not funny either.
Life with her as a wife has to be miserable. That poor man can't even laugh at a comedy show.
What is the best advice your dad ever gave you?
The best advice my dad ever gave me was that if my man cannot afford my bills, I should find a job and not another man.
This right here is exactly why we need fathers back in the household.
Why you not? I'll work the Leo way. All right, look. You quiet. Oh my God.
He cut his losses and moved on. That's exactly what going where you're appreciated looks like. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel and the algorithm is to watch my videos right after this video. So, if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.